Hello everyone. Here is an interesting question under the measures of central tendency. I sorted out the question under Edexcel GCSE. The question reads, the table shows the number of students in 3 groups attending Mass City High School last Monday. No students belongs to more than one group. So you can see group A, B, C, and here are the corresponding number of students. Mrs. Allen carried out survey about students' traveling time from home to school last Monday. Mrs. Allen worked out that the mean time for Group A students was 24 minutes. The mean time for Group B students was 32 minutes. And the mean time for Group C students was the same as the mean time for all the 560 students, which implies there are 560 students altogether. We are asked to work out the mean time for all the 560 students. So one thing you should remember is what is mean. Mean given by x bar is equal to sum of all items, right? Divide by number of items, yes. So here, the items we are talking about here is what? The time in minutes. And number of items here will correspond to the number of students. So since we have their corresponding means for Group A, Group B, and that of Group C. So let me do it like this. Let me say this is Group A, this is Group B, and this is Group C. The mean for Group A is what? 24 minutes. So if we want to get the total minutes, so let me say total minutes. For Group A, it will be what? The mean multiplied by the number of students. So it will be 24 multiplied by 135. So we have 24 multiplied by 135. All right. What about Group B? Group B, the mean is 32. So we have 32 here, multiplied by the number of students, which is 225. 225. But the problem with Group C, we don't know the mean, but we are told that the mean time for Group C is the same thing as the mean time for all the students. So since we don't know, I would like to declare it with a variable like P. So let's take P as the average time, multiplied by the number of students in Group C, which is 200. So let's simplify. 24 times 135 will give us 3,240. 3,240. If you multiply this together, you get 7,200. And this will give us 200p. 200p. All right. So now, since we have the total minutes, you can see them all together. If we add them together, we divide by the total number of students. That will give us what? The average mean of all the students. So we have 3240 plus 7200 plus 200p divided by the total number of students, 560. This is what? Average mean of what? The time. And according to the question, this is also the same thing as that of Group C, which we declared as P. So this is equal to P as well. So we can cross multiply like this. But what is the sum of these two numbers? 3,240 plus 7,200. That will give us 10,440 plus 200p. This is equal to 560 times p. 560 times p. All right. 560p minus 200p. This is equal to 10,440. Yes. And this is equal to 360p equal to 10,440. You divide both sides by the coefficient of p, 10,440 divided by 360. That will give us 29 exactly. So what can you conclude? We can conclude that the average time for all the students is 29 minutes. Yes, as simple as that.